While everyone was watching the S&P 500 hit all-time highs, something massive happened this weekend. As of Friday, December 12, 2025, the Federal Reserve officially cut rates again. And this time, the market isn't just creeping up, it's coiling for a massive slingshot. We are entering the January effect, a historical window, where small-cap stocks outperform everything else. Why? Because small companies float on debt. When rates drop, their profits don't just inch up, they explode. I've scanned the entire Russell 2000 to find 3 stocks that aren't just cheap, but are fundamentally printing money. I'm talking about one Fintech seeing 80% growth, one biotech with the royalties-only business model, and one AI stock that is actually capturing the Agentic AI wave. Let's dive in. Stock number 1 is the poster child for interest rate sensitivity. If you believe rates are going lower in 2026, you have to look at Upstart Holdings, ticker symbol UPST. For 2 years, the stock was left for dead because high rates killed the lending market. But look at the data from their latest Q3 report. Loan originations are up 80% year over year. Total revenue is up 71%. This company didn't just survive the winter. They built a better engine. Upstart uses AI to approve borrowers who would normally get rejected by traditional FICO scores. As the economy softens and rates drop, banks are desperate for yield, and they are returning to Upstart's platform in droves. We are seeing a flywheel effect restart. Technically, Upstart has a high short interest. As rates fall, bears are being forced to cover, fueling a potential short squeeze. Warning, this stock is volatile. It can move 10% in a day. But if the Fed continues to cut in 2026, Upstart is mathematically positioned to grow faster than almost any large-cap bank. If Upstart is too risky for you, this next pick is for the smart money. Imagine a biotech company that takes zero risk on clinical trials but collects checks when drugs get approved. Stock number 2 is Ligand Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol LGND. Just a few days ago, on their December 9th Investor Day, Ligand did something every investor loves. They raised their guidance for 2026. They are now projecting royalty revenue to hit up to $225 million next year. Why? Because they don't make drugs, they own the technology used to make drugs like Captisol. They license this tech to big pharma giants like Amgen and Merck. If the drug fails, Ligand loses nothing. If the drug succeeds, Ligand gets a royalty forever. It's the Airbnb of Biotech. They own the asset, not the operations. They have over $1 billion in deployable capital to buy more assets. While other small caps are diluting shareholders to survive, Ligand is buying back stock and growing earnings. This is a fortress balance sheet disguised as a small cap. Finally, we need a growth play that taps into the biggest theme of 2026, Agentic AI. We aren't just chatting with bots anymore. We need bots that do things. That is where SoundHound AI, ticker symbol Sound, comes in. In their latest report, SoundHound posted 68% revenue growth. But the number I want you to focus on is the $1.2 billion backlog. This is confirmed money from contracts with giants like Stellantis, Hyundai, and major fast food chains, unlike basic voice assistants. SoundHound's dynamic interaction can handle complex orders, like changing a burger topping while ordering a drink, in noisy environments. As labor costs rise, every drive-through and car manufacturer is looking to automate voice. SoundHound is the leader here. The risk? It's expensive. You are paying a premium for that growth. But with the Fed cutting rates, high-growth AI stocks like SoundHound often see their multiples expand even further. If they hit profitability targets in late 2026, the stock could be a multi-bagger. So here is the play. Upstart is your leverage on falling interest rates. Ligand is your safety net with compounding royalties. And SoundHound is your aggressive bet on the future of AI. Small caps are volatile, so position size accordingly. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the top 3 crypto altcoins video coming later this week. Thanks for watching, and let's crush 2026.